And so I'm proud to introduce our new ASU men's basketball coach, Bobby Hurley.
And it's the first Sun Devil victory for Bobby Hurley.
Big win for Hurley and company as they boost their NCAA tournament resume.
Arizona State men's basketball head coach, Bobby Hurley, year number 4. When you hear me say that, how does that sound to you?
Time flies. It goes quick, and just coming off a really good year and just been working very hard. The guys have been progressing well, so it's fun. There's a lot of hope for the future and what we're doing.
In what ways have you grown as a coach during your time here?
Just been through a lot, and you learn from all your experiences, good and bad, and you kind of figure out which things you can do and which things you should avoid doing.
The ASU domination continues as they are one of the hottest teams in the nation.
Evan's shot is off target, and the Sun Devils fall here in Seattle.
I want to take it back to last year. Obviously, we know it was a roller coaster of a season. What would you do differently if you could do it over again?
Not much, because I think those guys really poured their heart and soul into everything they did, and were on a great ride, especially in the non-conference, and where we were able to take the program was special. And we didn't get the results that we hoped for in the league, and we've talked more about that as a coaching staff with this group about just our performance in the Pac-12, but it was great to break new ground. The first time for me here at Arizona State going to the NCAA tournament.
And after the Syracuse loss, what were those following weeks like for you?
It's my most enjoyable season as a coach with that team, and so didn't want it to end, but at the same time I just had to get the energy back and rest and recover. It was a long year.
What did you do during your free time to get your energy back?
I continued to watch the tournament, and would love to have again continued to play at that time of year, and went to the Final Four, and got away from the game too for a couple of days. Spent more time with my family, because you miss a lot of that during the season.
You don't know what to think of them. They're one of the most unpredictable teams in the nation right now.
Look at the talent this year. With all these wings, there's no way they can't make the second weekend of the tournament.
This team lost their 3 biggest scorers, and they're just so inexperienced. I don't know if they have what it takes.
You've always said that your expectations are always different from everybody else's. Last year, the general consensus was middle of the pack in conference, yet you make the tournament. This year is pretty much the same. So how different are your expectations compared to everyone else's?
I've had some really good teams, and I've had some teams that weren't so good, and I was kind of concerned going into a season. I think with this group, it's more of just trying to keep everyone healthy and injury-free, and see where the potential of this team takes us. But it's very exciting.
ASU has never won a Pac-12 regular season or tournament championship. Why is this year the year?
We have the depth and talent, and I think we're hungry as a program based on what we accomplished last year. So you want to keep taking steps in the right direction, and for us to have an opportunity to compete for a championship and be in the top tier of the league would be another big step. So I know that our guys are very motivated to try and make that happen.